guys? This is Pikmin Master. Now for the main discussion. So, alright, so let's say hello to the guys. First on Insane Gamers.
Yay, I'm actually alive.
Yay, Dead Shockify.
I'm Duke Nukem.
Or, my bad, Duke Nukem. And we got Elkid Imposter.
Yes, apparently I'm an elegant imposter from Luke. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think you should go get the real Ella kid. I don't know who you are, but I'm
The
very
high-pitched
unhappy.
one. The high-pitched one, yeah.
Like, yeah, go get the squeaky one. He was
squeaky
cool.
one.
You're just not cool because you're weird.
Alright, so we're just gonna talk about main stuff. Okay, so first off, what do you think of her as a character?
Well, she sounds a lot like Ella Kid used to sound like.
That is true.
Let's just get that out of the way, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. Duke, what about you?
What about me?
What do you think about some girl wearing red in Pokemon?
She's a bitch. Okay. What do I really think about May? Well, she wasn't really my favorite of all the female companions, but she was alright.
Alright. And Elkid, aside from the voice thing?
Shut up. She's just like another, she's just there. Basically.
My god, he sounds manly now. What the heck?
I sound manly. No,
Well, in my opinion.
Well, apparently no one's manlier than Duke Nukem. That's our fact.
Damn right.
Alright. Okay, so...
I didn't like May. May annoyed me, and her haircut was stupid. And her
You should've avoided
personality was
Chuck
annoying. She's like a more annoying Dawn, but with a bandana rather than a hat.
I think Host is only closing so that they can reopen in 10 years and give out 5 golden Twinkies.
Alright, so... Yeah, okay, so what do you sort of think about her, like, her little introduction on, like, she started out not caring a dang thing about Pokemon, and then she just happened to be roped into liking Pokemon?
I can't really remember much about the episode she was in, other than she liked to do contests.
I can't remember that much, because
And she had one of her Pokemon use Bubble, and then it came in contact with a water gun, and everything exploded, and I was like, real? I love how bubbles and leaves in Pokemon cause explosions. That must be really dangerous when it rains. I mean, jeez.
Yeah, that's gonna be painful.
I wouldn't want to live in the Pokemon universe. and then you're like walking outside, all of a sudden this freaking flaming turtle comes out of nowhere. Just ridiculous. Speaking of flaming turtles.
Flaming turtles. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I do remember a bit about the whole, like, when she started out, she didn't care about Pokemon, the only reason why she's doing it is because, well, she has to, because plot.
Yeah.
So,
It did seem a little bit contrived, like they were forcing it. Of
Yeah.
course, you know, it is the Pokemon anime, so we're not expecting, you know, cinema gold here, but
yeah.
you gotta expect something.
Well,
and let's face it, Team Rocket were really pathetic in that season, so I didn't like it.
Besides, if anything fan-made, it's gonna be like a comedy gold or whatever gold. I meant to be the Angry Video Game Nerd movie.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on that.
That's gonna be funny.
Yup. Well, anyway, time for a Pokemon team, since no one else cares about May whatsoever. Alright.
Yeah, you know, my favorite Pokemon meme, this is kind of random, my favorite Pokemon meme is the Professor Oak one. Where, like,
What?
he's the clueless, you know, where he's like the clueless grandpa.
Oh yeah, the fact that he doesn't know that.
Like, here's a Pokemon encyclopedia, it's blank.
Wow. So, okay,
Are
so
you
anyway, it's like a
favorite
Pokemon.
Oh,
Forget.
of course, everybody's favorite Professor Oak line. I came as soon as I heard you beat the Elite Four. 'Cause, you know, if you don't have a dirty mind, what's the point in trying? I've got a pretty dirty mind.
Yeah.
Thinking dirty thoughts, like, you know, mud, rocks. It's all pretty dirty.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, that's like when he for Dead makes his own dirty jokes.
For the dirty jokes, let's just make fun of Elekid's voice.
No.
Not yet.
You
We'll do it
shouldn't.
later. Right now, let's talk about her freaking Blaziken.
That's for later time.
Her Blaziken kicked some ass.
Yeah.
And it chewed bubblegum. And it's all
I never
out
really
of
liked Blaziken as a Pokemon, to be honest. I just thought it was always kind of ugly, but...
Like Blaze. Yeah, I don't know. I just looked at the other two as ugly. So I guess I just like Blaziken a bit more.
Didn't she have a... No, that wasn't her that had a Wigglytuff. That was Harley, wasn't it? I'm getting...
Yeah.
Harley was so awesome.
Like, he was a weird dude. Like, what the heck?
Oh, yep. Come on, come at me, Maxie. What are you doing? I've got Steven on my side.
What?
Okay, ignoring Luke for about 10 seconds.
No, it's okay. Oh, God, Ninetales.
Alright, so it's like about Pokemon Emerald 386 or whatever you call it. But
Yeah, Maxie has a Ninetales. I'm scared.
the draw to be so yeah,
I mean-
it evolved a Blaziken in a random like after everything contest, and Ash decided to join in.
Well-
At least she evolves her Pokemon. That is all.
Yeah, at least she evolved her Pokemon.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, you wouldn't want to be stuck with...
Okay, so yeah, Blaziken took his freaking long while to evolve and stuff. Like, I don't know what else to say, just Blaziken. I could talk more, but I'd rather not. Because I myself kind of in a little time limit here, so...
You know, my opinion on May, she's...
Well, yeah, to be honest, I prefer May over Dawn. Okay, I'm gonna get to this later, but... Why the heck does friggin' Dawn beat May, even though May's way more experienced? That doesn't make any sense. And Elekid just
Because-
died.
Elekid is dead. That is why. Also, story. Like, hey, we're getting rid of May. Let's kill her off. Quote, unquote. You know, bring in the new chick who nobody likes.
I guess people only like her because of a really
Like her-
short skirt.
Aggron is using Protect. That's
Well,
kinda-
anyway, so enough about that. Let's talk about her Beautifly, which then, yeah.
My god, I hate Beautifly. Just as a Pokemon. My god,
Yeah,
that irritates me.
it's ugly.
Good.
Yeah, I wait for Butterfree over Beautifly.
like- It doesn't even look good. It's just a worse Butterfree, and it can't do anything. It's slow. It's just... At least Dustox is a good special wall in NU. Freaking Beautifly is just, like, useless.
A wild Elekid appeared.
Hi,
For God's
Elekid.
sake, you get more...
Busters.
Yeah.
Elekid.
God,
Why did I bring...
Hey, Duke Nukem, what do you think of Beautifly?
it's pretty suckish.
Wow, even Duke Nukem have
Ball?
Skitty.
Don't talk about Skitty like that.
Don't call Skitty useless.
I used the Skitty in Fire Red Omega, and I just accidentally used it because it makes you die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you until you're dead.
All right.
You want to
Death.
play this game with me?
All right, Death. What do you think of Venusaur?
God, it's like 5th Gen OU. It's Weather Wars. Holy crap. Hyper Beam!
Wow. Okay, so yeah, it's funny because people thought of like shipping between like her Venusaur and Ash's Bulbasaur, and then her evolving it. People say, no, they shouldn't evolve like that. What the heck? That just ruined my crazy Pokemon shipping thing, oh Bob.
They could have had some crazy spin-off show where, like, the two... At the end of the battle. Love story between the two Bulbasaurs, you know? Like, maybe spin-off soap opera thing.
Oh please. If that would happen, we should probably have Ash and Misty romance show by now.
Oh no, you didn't.
Well, Ash is, like, 10, but he's just like a creeper. He wants to hang around with all the young girls.
He's a pedophile.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay, now talk about that Munchlax of hers.
He's a me.
God, that thing annoyed me.
Yeah, that thing was pretty.
Yeah, it was
Some
annoying.
sweet relief, but it was just annoying. Just eating everything. Oh, look!
Okay, Alkid.
Annoying.
What do you think of Venusaur?
Awesome.
What do you think of Munchlax?
Strange. I don't know.
Okay, now you caught up.
Yeah. I'm caught up.
Yeah, we didn't have it like, but then they just took it too far and turned them into, like, just a joke. And I think they realized that, since now they're kind of
Awesome.
badass again.
Yeah, they're awesome. Back to the white outfits. I'm pretty sure Munchlax is 4th gen fodder.
It's like, yeah, well, you know why they had her have a Munchlax. It's like, oh, look at this, it's Munchlax, it's 4th gen.
She got somehow makes some stuff.
She should have evolved into a Snorlax.
I
Man,
know,
that thing would have been
That,
amazing.
now that would have been amazing. Just having
Yeah.
your Snorlax go around.
What
He might have.
Yeah, I think he did.
when it gets her Hariyama, I
Yeah,
think.
I think you like ice. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Anthony. No.
You're not even Alec. Get out of here. Why are you here? You're an
I'm an
imposter.
imposter. Yes, I'm an imposter.
All right.
Okay, so her Squirtle / Wartortle, it was alright. I mean, not as cool as Ashes though. Not as cool as Ashes.
Nope. I just like I just like Wartortle more, but that Ashes Squirrel is awesome.
I don't really remember much about her. Wartortle.
Let's
I
just say that
don't really remember much about that season. Why is it always off camera?
I don't know. I don't really care.
It's like off-screen grinding is pointless.
Yeah, it's like when in an anime when somebody punches someone else off screen, just fall over, and it's like it is implied.
Ready?
It's actually a good question. Does 4Kids
What?
even play anymore? I don't know.
I don't know.
Are they alive?
I think they died already. I don't know. I could check later. However, for all I don't think they died.
I could check right now.
Yeah, go check right now. In the meantime, let's talk about her Glaceon.
Her Glaceon was an awesome motherfucker.
Yes, it is.
Glaceon is a and Alex, you're missing. You know, I told him it says free candy. There's really no candy. He just didn't listen to me.
Let's talk. Wait, let's talk.
It says right here, the 4Kids TV block ended on December 27, 2008, with Toonzai / the WC4Kids ending on August 18th. So, yep, it's over.
Yay!
Ed,
Woo!
not
Wait,
going
wait,
to
did
that
you say
funeral
4Kids
because I'll be too
killed
happy.
Wait, you said the 4Kids killed Toonami?
Toonzai.
Oh, I thought they killed Toonami. Like what?
Oh,
Four
they
kids
killed
is down.
Toonami again. Well, they kind of did.
His favorite?
Jolteon.
Really?
Yep.
I think it looks cool. I like all of the evolutions except for Glaceon.
Yeah, I think
Especially Flareon. Nobody gives Flareon enough credit. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Flare one's cool, but nobody,
Espeon's the best evolution.
Right. And it just does everything. I mean, it
Yeah,
tanks, it does damage.
yeah, it's kind of definition
Wish
of a bulky
ass.
water. Definition of I'm jealous. No, we're done talking about May's Pokemon. So, final thoughts.
I don't like you, May. I'm glad you left my anime. Please don't.
Yeah, she wasn't really one of my favorites either.
She has two problems. No Elekid.
Skitty, and then now Skitty. Seriously?
Come on, you're not giving Bruce Lee enough credit.
Exactly. Give Bruce Lee some credit.
Why?
Or Sylvester Stallone. Or the rest of the Expendables. Well, anyway, May's partners.
Get out of your own video. You don't deserve to be here.
You know what? I'll do so. See you guys later.
All right.
Bye.